This is a certified hood classic.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is... Mike! Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is...
Cheese.
Hello, and welcome to this episode of the Fine Whining Podcast. I'm joined by Cheese, Jerry, and special guest, Sam the Man from the Extra Chromosome Podcast. Wow, I think I've heard of that name before.
Yeah.
But, it was sorry, I don't mean a big league, but I heard about that podcast before. I heard it was one of my favorites, and I heard it. It really was. One of my
Is it
favorites.
big league? Is it big leaguing if you're a part of it?
I
Can you
was?
big league yourself.
Hey,
Yes,
That
it is
podcast
I.
fucking sucked.
yeah,
Sam the
I
Man.
tried listening back to this shit. I don't know how people listen to it. Well, mainly because it was retarded, but
Yeah.
the audio was dog shit. And
It is awful.
Sam,
I
I'm
think-
glad that you're really keeping it classic. I see you
Uh-huh.
dipped your microphone in like water to have
I
that classic
grabbed the same
chromosome
microphone,
feel.
believe it or not.
Damn, dude, look at that. It's a
Yeah.
relic, man. Everyone's gonna have a nostalgia blast just listening to
I'm
this
committed
episode.
to
Like,
the bit.
wow, my god, that reminds me of Extra Chromosome. Whoa, what a throwback.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
It's
did
gonna
want
be
to
a really
listen
bad
to our
episode, I
show,
feel.
but it was just too bad. What was that?
Oh, I said this. I feel this is gonna be a bad episode. I don't know why, but I really
Wow.
feel it.
Why you being so negative, Cheese?
Yeah, right-
We're
right
like,
now
last
looking at
episode, you're
cheese
like,
on
oh, it's gonna be a
negative.
great episode. Like, you've been
Oh
like,
my
really
God.
happy. What's going on, Cheese?
Okay, so first we have Sam and his terrible audio. That's first. Second, Mike hasn't fucking slept at all today, and he's really
Whoa,
sleepy,
whoa,
and you can
whoa,
already
you said that
tell
to
by just the
confidence.
way he sounds. Okay.
Whoa.
3,
Well, maybe wake me up.
Yeah, maybe you should
I
wake
gotta
him
wake
up
you
with
up,
an
yeah.
interesting article that you bring. Jeez.
well, we don't do articles here, sir. It's called
Oh my
the Fine
goodness.
Whining Podcast. We do
We
articles
do
later.
articles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do it
we-
later,
we-
but we're supposed to whine. Yeah, we're supposed to. Since Sam is the guest,
Yeah.
did you bring a wine?
No, but give me like 5 minutes and I can
Fucking
think of
damn
one.
All right, so
I
we
was
have a
not
good episode.
told. I was not told I was to bring a wine.
But
You've
it's
heard
funny you
the
say
show.
that. Didn't you used to listen to the show and you used to write us notes?
No,
and you used to
I
say
didn't- I
things
didn't
like
listen- I didn't-
Devon's and stuff like that. All the time.
No, I did not.
Like
say that.
there's
Okay.
literally show notes here that says that.
No,
You used to write
let's
show
go-
notes.
Let's go.
So
away
what, you
from
forgot
that.
the concept of the show already?
I
Yeah.
don't think I ever did that. Anyways,
So you
I
come
could
to
take
our
it.
podcast called the Fine Whining Podcast, where all we do is whine, and you don't think to
Yeah.
bring a wine?
well, yeah, I wasn't informed to bring a wine. You know what? I'm a natural whiner. I think I actually inspired the show. So you know what? Just give me some time. I'm the riff master. I'll riff a wine here or there.
You know what? I do got something to
Yeah.
whine about because you know what? This kind of does correlate into it, but you know what?
What is this?
What's been bothering me is terrible like company like Twitter accounts. Like they're just off. They don't like promote anything. Like they're always like just fighting with people or making dumb things. Makes the company look bad and stuff. Or sometimes when they do get interaction, they sometimes forget to maybe plug. Like Wendy's forgets to plug the latest sandwich or whatever little salad they're working on. And like I was really disappointed to hear that our social media department. Well, for one, our original
dead.
social media department guy died. And then
he fucking died.
I hear it's up in the air, up for grabs, and I hear there's a parent company of ours was doing stuff on Twitter, but didn't plug the latest and greatest of our episodes or anything. Like I heard there was a big scandal going on, and
parent
this certain person got replied to by some major players in the podcasting and. Yeah, and they
Really?
didn't bother plug at all. Nothing. Like not even
Huh.
you're not even if you click on their profile, there's no like link to like, oh, I have a little podcast, I have like a
Yeah.
little anything, nothing. I was like, dang.
Okay, so I don't know who you're talking
Not even their
about.
YouTube
Maybe-
account that they may or may not have, that no one
Okay,
may or may
look.
not
Oh,
watch.
the YouTube account is right there. I seen that. I seen your job place, whatever. Is like, what? Fuck off, okay? Look, who gets a banging tweet and then goes under and be like, oh, well,
Whoa,
so
this
he's
is Mike's
banging.
line,
Can you
alright?
like
See?
listen to our show or podcast? That's so gay. That's so gay. Don't
Or how about
say.
you have it linked in your fucking thing so when people click
It's
on
in
this.
my profile. Well, my YouTube is linked in my profile. All right.
So your YouTube, not your
It's
your
called-
podcast.
See, I'm the master at like shouting things out, right?
Except for
So-
your show.
First, right? If they're really interested in the Cheese Man, they're gonna go to my Twitter account. They're gonna press the link on the YouTube channel and subscribe first.
No, they're gonna see the
watch
Tarkov
video.
video and be like, man, this shit sucks.
It's
Yeah,
just
that
sucks,
too.
dude.
They're gonna see that, but they're gonna see like, man, he pulls numbers. He pulls numbers. That's what that guy does. And then they're gonna go watch through all my videos. Then they're gonna see, oh, he does a podcast. Let me listen to it. And then boom, they're locked in. That's how you advertise.
People numbers too.
Oh, so the way to advertise is to make people click on a million links and
Yes.
actually sift through a bunch of garbage.
Do you want the loyal people, or do you want just these lurkers just coming in?
I want anyone. I just want my ego to feel better with better numbers.
Well, just know that not to drop names or anything, but the Eric D. July, right?
Oh yeah, that guy has like a comic book. He's getting funded by a millionaire, and he's like having a meltdown. There's a current scandal with him and all that. And yeah, I know it'd been really cool if someone had a cool little link in there, a little Twitter thing. Like, oh yeah, I also like not only do I have a bad YouTube channel, I actually do something good. A
You have a bad
podcast.
podcast as well.
Well, maybe if someone gave me the link to the podcast and be like, "Hey,
You
man,
don't-
you should put this in there," when it was
Bro,
all hot goss,
Shut up.
then that could have
You know
happened.
what?
Now I'm
Cheese,
blocked by
you're-
Eric July. So
You were talking about me keeping up appearances with my mic. You're keeping up your appearances by not shouting out our show, or your show, I guess. Yeah, I remember back on the Extra Chromosome Podcast, you'd never link anything to your YouTube or anything, and you'd always ask for us to link to your YouTube, which I think we did. And
Well,
I'm
that is
pretty sure
not
this
true.
show also.
Trash.
For those who don't know, so
Yeah.
Cheese, he did give us credit. He was like, "Oh, I do have a podcast." But the thing
Mhm.
was, it was attached to a shitty video that had bad audio, and it was dog shit. It's like, oh, it was like half the video was a review, and he was like, "Oh yeah, and I also have a podcast."
Oh my God,
I listen to
dude.
things, and Cheese makes a really bad video, and he doesn't even do that now. So he's really gotten lazy. As a
I
leader.
begged
well,
him
don't
to
say I
change
make
that
bad
video. I begged
videos
him to
now.
edit it,
Okay,
and he would
don't
not.
say. Even back then, they were passion projects. All right.
Crash it.
Oh, don't shit on me entirely. Look, I'm not gonna just start shamelessly plugging our fucking show. It's just so shameless. I have appearances, like I said. When you see the Cheese Man, you think, "Oh, that guy's cool." But if
Sometimes,
I start,
sometimes
all
I
the
think I have
time.
that thought.
When you see
All
the
the
cheese
time.
man, you're on your fucking knees, dude. There's no other way to see you, dude.
But yeah, I gotta keep up appearances. Gotta be cool. That cool guy. He never begs. Begging's for losers. Okay.
Begging is
I'm
for
not a
beggars.
loser. That's just one thing. But I feel like we've been talking about me a little too much. Jerry,
Oh, I was just saying,
that was Mike's
I
line.
wasn't making accusations, but
Yeah.
I was just saying, there's certain terrible social media
don't say it
accounts
was
or
you.
companies that suck.
You just gotta.
I'm glad that you
First
did
of all,
admit that you did shitty.
Because first of all, it's not our account, okay? It's my account that I randomly made.
That's a
motherfucker.
parent company. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a sister company.
God damn it! All right, well, Jerry, how are you doing? How's everything, bro?
What's up, baby? Chilling, high. Let me tell y'all about a fucking one I have.
Mhm.
Good movies with hated people behind them.
Jesus.
Yesterday, we was watching a very, very, very beautiful movie. It was cinematically correct. It had good pictures, good vibes. It made me think, I read about this before. There were some things I had never seen before. I know that certain entities were scared of fucking roads, apparently. I never heard that, but who knows? Maybe I don't know everything about the subject at hand, right? And it's good. It kind of had a shitty ending, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that ending was like really disappointing. I thought they were gonna end with like them being recorded and shit, but whatever. That's beyond the point. And it's all good. You feel me? Good movie, good feelings, fun
What is
times.
this movie? It sounds
What
like a
is this
masterpiece. What you're
Oh, it
describing.
was. It could have been a masterpiece, but I think what was it? Sunset Sasquatch.
Yeah.
One of those two. But nonetheless, great movie.
Mm.
Honestly, I would say movie of the year. I'm that blunt.
You're giving out some pretty like you're saying this movie's really good.
Yeah.
So was there
yeah.
like a Nazi who like filmed it or something? Like was
No,
there like
no,
a
no.
really
It was
terrible
it was,
person?
it was a group of people that do
Oh.
harm to the world.
Oh,
That
Oh, Hamas?
just bring. Oh
The
no
terrorist
no no.
movie? Is that why they hate the roads? That's why they have sand everywhere?
yeah.
No
Is that why they
no
liked it so much?
no, bro. It's just the people that shall not be named
Mm.
Oh,
are part
like
of this.
Voldemort.
And it sucks because a lot of the shit has involvement by these type of fucking creatures, right?
Mm.
And it sucks
Alright.
because it's like
Right.
I genuinely wish I could have known all that and just stopped when the movie hit black. That's it. I wouldn't have checked it out ever again. In my head, it'd be like, that was a good movie. That was a great movie.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
but don't you feel like it kind of gives you a different like perspective? You're like, oh, some group of people that I really just gives me a sour taste in my mouth all the time. They made something good. I enjoyed it, but then now I realize they made it. It's like, oh shit, maybe there's like a couple good ones.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Let's
worse.
not lie.
Don't get too crazy.
Let's not go all there. No.
Yeah.
There are any good ones? No, that is a God-given fact. I don't say that lightly. I never mention God in my vocabulary, but that is a God-given fact that those fucking creatures are nothing but evil to the world. They are scumbags.
I think
They
they even
are
killed
the
someone's
worst.
god. I think.
They done it all. You feel me? And again, if you know anything about anything, you know that these motherfuckers are the same motherfuckers that invented propaganda. They invented fucking Netflix. They invented shit to fucking do mad psyops and all that shit. You know what I mean?
But I mean, propaganda has always existed a long time. I mean, I
No,
think
they
it's-
invented it, motherfucker. They were the ones that were like, you know what? Let's
So,
fuck with other niggas.
you know,
They
I
did
know-
that shit.
I know you don't want to name the certain group of people, but I think
Is it
eerily
cheese?
sounds familiar. No, I think eerily sounds
Colored
familiar
people?
to women. Is that? Are we talking about women here?
Yeah, they do ruin things.
They
Mm.
make a lot of propaganda as well.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe they learn it from them. You know what I
Mm.
mean? They make you not want to be with a woman. As I forgot who said that about the porn episode. You feel me?
Yes.
Them motherfuckers, they ruin a good movie. I said, damn, nah, I can't like it.
Well, they're
And
probably
again-
behind the porn movie. So if you think about it,
No, they are. But now I can't like it. You feel me? And it
But-
upsets me because I'm
but you
like,
still,
wow.
you still watch like porn though, don't you?
You know.
Nah, we can't. In Texas, it's blocked. So
Oh yeah, it's funny.
So I got a question though, Jerry. So I know this kind of like ruined the movie for you, but
Uh-huh.
does this also apply? Like, say, I don't know, because I know a lot of people like R. Kelly's done terrible. He peed on a girl or like fucked a girl. I don't know. I forgot. He did all terrible things. But do you still separate the art from the artist?
Perhaps
You
in-
I
can't
don't
do
listen. I don't listen to R. Kelly.
that.
I know. I know what you're saying. No, I know. I'm just being stupid right now.
Let's take a step back real quick.
Because I like this one metal band. They're called Pantera, and the singer Phil Anselmo, he hates fucking Mexicans, and I'm like, you know what? I still like that guy, and I listen to his music.
Well,
You
hate
separate
Mexicans
the art
too,
from
though,
the
man.
artist. It's very responsible. It's very adult of you.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
no. Just
I'm
telling
Jerry,
you,
why?
no. I'm being so serious. Like anything made by them, anyone created by them, anyone that is one of them, it's no. Like that is
Jews.
non-negotiable.
What about capitalism? I'm pretty sure they made capitalism.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
All I know is if it's Jewish, if it has a Jewish name, if anything about it screams out Mordecai and Rigby, fuck them, bro. They know. Like I seriously can't express how much of a fucking hatred, and it's not even a hatred. It's just you understand how they are. You understand how they move. You understand that
But
they
he
ain't
touched
shit.
you with a little Sasquatch
It
story. Like,
touched
how do you
you.
know
Nah,
that wasn't like
A
the
little
Holocaust story? Like,
Sasquatch.
he was telling a story about his family that was in the
Touched you.
Holocaust.
Nah,
Nah,
see,
perspective
and-
of the Squatches.
And that's what got me mad about that. At the end, they really ruined it by ending it at these niggas looking at themselves like, like, brother, I expected this bitch to get caught walking the lake. You feel me? Like, oh shit, the original Sasquatch shit. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting a real American ending, something that I could be like, damn, that's a good movie. But they fucked up the ending.
Yeah,
They fucked
How
up by being in it.
Because really American. There's a 51st state in it. What do you mean? That's as
Yeah.
American as it gets.
Fuck that. I'm telling you, like, I'm mad they like. I really thought at a certain point they were gonna like, recreate that moment of history, right, in the movie,
What?
and they didn't. And I was like, wow, that's fucking gay.
Which
Like that
one?
was low key a missed shot. I think it was a missed shot. You feel me?
I think Jerry's talking about the part where they put all those squatches on a train and
Yeah,
take
the
them off
train.
to
I was
That,
wondering
historical
yeah.
of it.
It's like my favorite part of history. I did.
Bro, all I know is they ruined a good movie.
See,
That's all.
your
I
wine
don't
sounds
believe that.
eerily similar to my wine the last episode of black people ruining movies or something like that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
well, you know well they add in a black character or a gay
Are
character.
you telling
for no
me that
reason.
Samuel Jackson ruins the movies for you?
Exactly.
What?
Or like race swapping.
Okay, that I can kind of. I'm not gonna go back to this.
But what
Like, yeah.
movie have you been like, oh, wow, that if this movie would have been solid, but if it wasn't for that black character, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what movie has that been?
The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, I went
Okay,
in there.
what about a
expecting,
movie
like,
that's original and not a recreation?
Because that would
Only
imply
what
that the
makes
movie
me-
was perfect up until that point, until like this character cast.
No, because Aquafina was also Seagull. Oh, see, there you go. See, I think it's just more because it was a remake that it sucks. Little Mermaid.
Well, everything's a remake. Nothing is like original.
That's not true.
Especially now. No, especially now. Everything's like a part 2 as a
No.
sequel or a remake of something very old. Let's not lie.
Oh, kind of like this
No, you're-
podcast.
Like this
Yeah, like this
podcast.
podcast is a remake of
Yeah.
We did
Podcast.
add like a black guy to our podcast. We did get a change it up
Yeah,
a bit.
according to
Well, we
me.
had a
And,
gay
I
guy and
heard
a black
that
guy.
also kind of was taking
Yeah.
our numbers. So maybe there are people who agree with you. I heard.
Exactly. But we're not here to talk about my last wine. We're talking about Jerry's wine of a group of people ruining movies.
But they make movies though. They're the ones who
Yeah, they
like
make
make
a
all the
bunch of
good movies.
Well,
Like Jerry, what's a favorite movie of yours? Like, what do you think off the top of your
Yeah.
head?
A Silent Voice.
Jew. That spells Jew all over it. Just
Yeah.
being honest with you. A
I
silent
can
voice.
hear. I can hear the money being exchanged
Mhm.
already.
Well, it was what's it called? It's an anime movie.
Hey, Jews can work in anime. Okay, that's true.
Jerry.
Okay, so I
Shit.
decided to look at what the I think the
So
I
by the
looked
way,
up
good
what it
taste, Jerry.
is immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
actually
a good fucking movie. Hey, if I hear any
Jesus
negative
Christ.
things about this, you
A
guys are
romance
fucking
drama?
retards. It's a good
No,
movie.
no, it's not.
Fuck
It's not
off.
even about the romance drama, my nigga. It's like I'm gonna just break it down so you can watch it and not judge a real nigga like
There
me,
you
though.
go.
You feel me? But
But
basically,
Asians
there's
hate it. I
one.
won't like it at the end of the day.
Oh, yo. Well, hey, you know what I mean? You got to stand on business. I feel that, big homie. That's what I'm doing right now. You feel me?
Yeah, explain
But
this. I
anyway,
mean, I'm looking at
but-
this and this doesn't look very appealing.
Look. So you see the motherfucker right there with the black hair and shit. The one with the girl. The two of them niggas,
Yes,
right?
the teenage boy, yeah.
Yeah, well, that motherfucker, back when they was kids and shit, right? They had this one girl come through, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, so-and-so meet so-and-so. Cool. They meet, right?
Okay.
And old girl, she deaf, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, she got hearing aids and shit, so she really can't hear type shit, right? And for
So
some
they're just
reason...
yelling at her like, hey,
No,
hey, be my friend, hey.
no. For some reason, this
Laughing
guy's
at
a
her.
fucking dickhead, bro. He starts bullying her, bro. Like, bullying her bad, nigga. And it's like, it's to the point where like I watched it. I'm like, man, I'll fuck these kids up if I could. You feel me? Like they're just pieces of shit, bro. Right? And it gets to the point where like they bully her so much that like she's like she calls it quits. You know what I mean? She's like, nah, fuck this. Go to a different school, right? So they grow and shit, and they run into each other again. And she's like, oh shit, I came
She's
to
a baddie,
apologize.
huh?
Well, no. He felt guilty because his life started going downhill after that.
Yeah, right.
and
He
shit.
saw like she got some like cancer.
No,
He's like,
no,
oh, whoa,
nah.
I feel bad now.
Hey, I'm
Nah,
so
nah, nah.
bad. You just can't
Point
hear it.
being, the nigga feel bad, right? So he learns to do sign language so he could apologize to her and be like, yo, I fucked up, blah blah woo woo, right? And then she's like, oh shit, it's cool. How the fuck did you learn? They start talking and shit, right? And then they start revealing that like because of this guy being a fucking dickhead, like it flipped over on him and nigga started being a dickhead. Like he got bullied himself, you feel me? And it's like, nigga, you ain't shit, my boy. You feel me? Point being, they do all that, they talk, they reunite with other motherfuckers, and then there's something that motherfucker didn't let me talk, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, Mike, you ruined my mood. Chief, take it away. Fuck. Nah, honestly, I forgot what I was saying.
Basically, it's the guy learns to be a nice guy. He was a bully, but now he's a nice guy. I've watched this movie; it's really fucking good. So, Fuck off.
Yawn.
This nigga did not explain it good at all. Nah, hold up.
He was a bully, and then he becomes a nice guy. He learns how to be a nice guy.
Bruh,
That is literally what happened.
You were a shitty seller, dog. Fuck me. No,
we gotta move on from this. We can't talk about moving the whole podcast.
Just take my fucking my suggestion.
Monologue.
Watch it. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
Apparently, it's a penguin-free product too. So I mean, if that's a deal breaker, then I'm sure this is up your alley.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. I see it's being streamed.
Well, since we're talking
A little
about
deaf girl, she doesn't have a voice. It's much like what's going on in the world right now. There's a little
Why
kid.
are you stretching at strings here, bro? Just watch
Yeah.
the fucking movie. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not watching that.
Listen, all right.
Why? Because it's Japanese.
Yes, that's exactly why he hates Asian people. He hates
that's
Okay, so see
my
the
line
same
right
way.
now,
All right,
dude.
so the same way
Oh my
you feel
goodness.
about Asians, right, is the same way how I feel about the fucking penguins. This is the feeling that you have right now. Is how I feel about them niggas. You feel me?
Don't make me pick between these two.
Well, I
Come
mean,
on now.
but I still like some Japanese things. I'm just like, yuck
like the
though.
German
Sometimes,
Naruto.
Yeah, I
like
mean-
you're just saying like I won't touch it all. Like if you eat a sandwich and you're like, man, this is a good ass sandwich. I'm like, oh yeah, Jew made it. You'd be like, "Bleh."
Yeah,
Like that.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I do though. High key, I be like, damn, nigga.
Jesus
Even when niggas try to offer me what's that bullshit called? Hummus or whatever the fuck.
Moss? Yeah.
Yeah, I be like, bitch, nah, it's like hummus or I don't fucking know, dog. It's some Jewish shit. I be like, nah,
I'm
my
gonna
nigga,
attack
get
your
that shit away
workforce.
from my face, my boy.
I'm gonna
I'm telling you, like, nigga, I
Hummus
stand on
hummus is
business.
fucking Indian, is it not?
See, you're like a
Hmm?
hummus is everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna be like
seen
a
Jews
vampire,
eat it.
send of the cross. I attack you with the Star of David, and you like get repelled.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that has me thinking. Okay, you're in the club, right? Oonks, oonks, ooh yeah. So you're dancing, right? You're doing all
Fuck
the
up,
all those
dude.
moves, right? Doing all those
Mhm.
swagalicious moves, and then
Swaggle.
Shorty comes up to you, starts throwing
Okay,
ass. You're like, oh
racist.
shit, right? So she's
Mm-hmm.
grinding on you or whatever. You're smacking her ass too. Bop, bop, bop. Then, you go to the hotel room, right? You start fucking her, right?
Yo, this nigga racist. What the fuck? Like,
Wait, what?
this
What?
motherfucker.
I'm
Yeah,
trying. Let me
you
get
be
through my.
You be talking shit low key, nigga.
How do I be talking shit?
Keep
Explain
going,
yourself,
nigga.
fool.
Keep going, keep going, nigga. Shit.
He knows where you live.
All right, so you're fucking this chick, right? And doggy, everything, doing everything nasty, right? Then you wake up the next morning, right? You finally
Uh-huh.
get to see her face. Boom, big ass nose. What do?
Homicide.
Nigga,
It's a-
someone, yeah, literally, literally.
There's
It's
another
wow.
thing in their
done deal,
obituary.
nigga. Oh
But she had a
God,
fat ass.
don't matter. I
But
done
Shorty was
committed
all over
the-
you.
I committed the sin
He's
of
probably
sin.
contemplating it too.
You're no,
Nah,
you're
I
no
be committing the
fun.
sin.
You're no
Uh,
fun.
He's gonna be on the edge of a building. Like
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
I don't know.
that's
Like,
not
waking up to
fun
a big
to
nose
do.
isn't the worst thing waking up to. So, I mean, that wouldn't be too terrible.
Yeah.
mm,
All
That's
right.
how
Well,
he believes, Briss.
but speaking about a group of people, right? I also have a wine.
Oh,
My wine, my very fine wine, is Wiggers. Do not
Okay.
like Wiggers.
you've got me
Not
so
cool.
far. Continue.
hmm
Wait, hold on. That's what you are.
No, I'm not a Wigger.
Yes, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
These
you
are
definitely
just
Yeah,
are.
homie,
racist. This nigga racist. That's all it is.
All right, go
No.
ahead, Cheese. Go
So
ahead.
let me get through it.
Let's see what this means to you.
So I have a black friend, right?
Okay.
Mm.
And I'll just be posted up with the homies, right? Just chilling, talking.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're,
continue.
You're not a wigger. Continue.
Anyways,
Continue.
so I'm with my friends. We're talking about some random shit, and tell me why our white friend out of nowhere just starts trying to punk me in front of our black friend.
Oh my
Out of
god,
nowhere,
dude.
he's
You're-
like, "Oh, geez, I'll come down. I'm back in California. You act like I won't pull up on you right now."
Oh, is this guy from Compton or something?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was like in the New Zealand or something, and he came back to California. He was like, "Geez, I'll bust your shit." N-word. I was like, "Whoa, what the heck?" This guy never acts like that.
Yeah,
Actually, there was
who
one
was
time
this?
where he was in our server, and
Uh-huh.
I bullied him so hard he left.
Dude, that's
Mm.
crazy.
But in front of our black friend, he's just saying the N-word. He's
Uh-huh.
he's just talking all this mumbo.
What if he
jumbo
went to
I don't
prison?
Yeah, what if I went to prison?
understand. I don't know, maybe I don't know, but it's just so
What do you
weird
mean you
to
don't
see him
know?
this way. He's starting to say
important. Answer the
Yamin and
question.
stuff, and I'm like, what does that mean? I
Answer the
don't know what
question.
Yamin means. So Wiggers, they're acting like people.
No, that's not.
that
That's
they
not
who
the.
they are.
What if he went to prison?
I don't know. Cool, I guess.
That's
I
important.
thought he'd become a Nazi, but not like a Wigger.
No, that means
that
he's
was why you're
cool.
disappointed. You're like, oh man,
Yeah,
he didn't go out the
what
way
if,
I
what if
wanted
he's
it
just
to.
not racist?
Well, maybe
That
I
means
should change
he's
my
cool.
my want. Well, no, yeah, well, Wigger, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All because our black friend's right there, right?
Yeah.
He's right there, just chilling, and out of nowhere, there's just this hostility, this white pride, this white
White
Wigger
pride. Wait,
pride.
hold
What? Wait, white guilt to me?
White guilt, yeah, the white guilt. There you go.
Didn't know what
that
you were
was-
saying.
you know?
There's white guilt, and he's like, I guess he's trying to make our black friend feel comfortable. So he just starts like wigging out.
Geez, it's really important in this day and age for people of color to have safe spaces. So it's important for people of guilt, mostly white people, to be the people to do it for them, because they've taken so much of the pie, the social commune, that they need these safe spaces, and they have to be built on the backs of white people. They're very slavery. So that's probably what's happening. You're probably misconceiving these actions as stealing culture, more so adapting culture to their area, so they feel more safe and secure.
I just think
there.
that fool's a fucking culture vulture, dude. He's just trying to steal his culture, honestly.
Well, no, because it makes sense.
He's gonna
though.
start stealing dances from your black friend and stuff. I'm sure.
He
Well,
comes,
it
out
makes
with dreads.
It makes sense that he's a Wigger, because he was invited on a podcast and he forgot to bring the main thing, a wine, for some reason. I don't know. That's typical. It's like it's what all black people do. They kind of forget things, right, or show up late. So
What if he's just trying to make the other guy feel comfortable? Was the whole bit, and you don't understand it, because it's very nuanced topic.
that could be the case. I think it's just really gay, but I mean, whatever. But yeah, that was my one. Just Wiggers wigging out and threatening to fight me.
That's what they do. They wig out, I guess.
They do wig out.
But this nigga cheese racist. What the fuck?
How am I racist?
You a
Explain how
racist motherfucker, bro.
How am I racist?
Bro,
Explain.
you be saying some out of pocket shit.
What did I
Thinking
say that
it's
was out of
funny,
pocket?
nigga? You be
What was I
like,
mean, it is kinda funny.
what the fuck did he say before this? He was trying to be fucking what might be like, be urban. He's like talking some bullshit. Yeah, me, whatever the fuck he said, nigga. Fuck you a bitch, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't slick, nigga. You be talking shit, all right? You talking shit low key, like it don't get caught in the radar, nigga. It's there on the clip, nigga.
Oh yeah, I mean
Nigga.
that can mean anything, really.
I bet it do.
But you don't like seeing, strong white folk adapt, is what you're saying. You're used to an old, tired way, it seems, cheese,
I was gonna get your opinion on Wiggers. Like, what do you think about them?
I mean-
Jerry, not you, Jerry. You're not black.
I don't
That's
know,
true.
nigga. It's weird.
Exactly, it's
Look,
weird, right?
It
So,
is
like,
look.
A little white
Okay.
kid walks up to you and he puts his hand out and he tries to dap you up. And he's like, yo, what up, brother, man?
Nigga, I'll be like, who the fuck sent this little nigga out here, my boy? I ain't a dickhead. I ain't be like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's good? You know what I mean? But I'll be confused, like, someone pulling a prank on me. Like, fuck is this shit, bro? You know what I mean? But then also, too, I'll be like, yeah, someone definitely cool. They pulling a prank on me. Like, nigga, I ain't even full black. Fuck. You racist, too, little nigga. Like, I don't know. I just be like, weird. Whatever. Fuck it. Keep pushing. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was very nuanced take,
What the fuck does that mean? Hold on. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it's just very nuanced take.
Jesus racist.
No, I'm not racist.
What do you mean by that?
Definitely are.
What?
That was very, I just thought, he's disrespecting your culture. You don't want culture vultures, right? That's horrible.
But geez,
That's our main
it's-
problem, where people, like white
Geez,
people,
we're
they
all
think they
Mexican.
invented dreads, right? But if you go back into the history
What do
books,
you mean by
actually
your
learn that
culture?
black people made dreads.
It's people with a certain hair follicles. but
Only
okay.
black people. That's what Twitter told me.
Mm,
Only black
Twitter's
people
wrong.
create everything.
But then,
So-
goddamn, those fucking Norwegians, whatever.
They all had hair like
No.
that, yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like, man, I couldn't believe they came up with a fucked up hairstyle. Fucking braids are the most ugliest fucking things in existence, and they ruin the way women
Dude,
look.
they're awful dreads.
Yeah.
Like, they look like they stink, and I know they do.
Nigga, what?
Nice.
Yeah, because they don't wash their hair when you have dreads, so the shit smells.
You do. What the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
that's
What dreads
that's
have
not
you
what
put
someone
on?
told me. Dude, I remember I fucking
You're wigging the
remember my
wrong
one
way.
friend who had
You
dreads.
know?
Oh, them,
He's like,
them
"Yeah, I
niggas
can't
was
wash my
dirty.
hair.
What the
I
fuck?
can't wash my hair because it'll mess up my dreads. Because he had
What?
dreadlocks. Yeah,
Oh my god, you hung out with
That's
dirty
what-
niggas, bro.
probably.
Straight up, that's some nasty nigga
He's
shit.
like, I gotta spray my hair because it stinks because I can't wash my hair.
Nah, I don't know
Because
who
of my
you was
dreads."
hanging out with, my boy. Shit, my homeboy
Nah,
Kasim,
dude, I
that
thought
nigga
that's
had
what it was,
dreads,
dude. I thought-
and he washed them bitches. Like his
they
bitches,
always look ugly and just like disheveled when I see them. I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably because they're not washed.
I don't know, bro. You just hanging out with the wrong people, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
They was dirty niggas. There's clean niggas and dirty niggas. You know what I mean?
Um,
But now my homeboy Kasim, like he watched this shit. You know what I mean? He played fucking basketball.
Oh yeah,
Like, every day.
So
So you know damn well his shit was like, you know what I mean? So he'd go home, wash his shit, put in a little bunch. Next day, fly as fuck. You know what I mean? But he definitely washed his shit. I don't know. I don't
he
know about you,
invented
you know.
washing.
Wait,
your
were you
hair.
like smelling it?
Yeah,
No,
did
you can
smell
smell.
it?
You know how like when
You
people got
smell it?
long ass hair, they walk by and shit. You can smell it and shit. If they actually
Yeah.
use
You
good
can
shit.
smell. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it was like that. Yeah.
I'm insecure. I need to wash my
What does
hair
that
more.
mean?
Oh.
All right. I think I do have a wine now, though. If you guys would like to bring it back.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
go ahead.
Okay, sure. Wow. Yeah, what's
Um,
that?
I think this was one me and Mike just recently talked about. You know, it is kind of off the top of my head, but you know, Jerry's little topic reunited it with me. I'm tired of anime like being very pedophilic. I wish it would stop because I want
What
to
are you
enjoy it.
talking about?
So I've been reading. You know, I've been dipping my toes in the danger waters. You know, I've been reading My Hero Academia, and this chapter I just went on as like a 16-year-old with like completely fucking nude.
What?
Yeah, and
Are you talking about Invisigirl?
yes, I'm talking about her. I'm glad you knew which one I was talking about.
That's concerning.
yeah.
That's not good, Jerry. You should,
Bro,
you should not know.
everyone knows. No, because everyone knows the bitch was born with a quirk to be invisible. She doesn't need clothes. She's literally
Hey,
invisible.
but it doesn't mean you have to fucking show her like that, dude. You can just
No,
you
but
just,
you're
show
missing
her
the point.
hands,
It's
like
the
they're
power. What?
invisible or something. You know,
First of all, you're saying you're bringing that up.
here's her whole chest.
When niggas watched it and niggas read about it, it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then you kept going. No one focused on that. The fact that
It
you
wasn't
focus
something
more
to
on
watch.
that,
It's
like, bro,
the cover. It is the cover of the book.
I know it is, but just because, bro, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, why? Like, bro, just okay, whatever. The
I bet
fuck,
you
keep
100%
going.
there
Like,
are people
what do you-
doing that. I bet you 100%.
Yes.
So, okay, I understand your one, but my main thing is, okay, you're reading a shonen anime, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand what
What?
I'll take it
Shonen-
for cheese. Do you know what shonen means?
Yeah, it means
young
a hero
boy?
who's gonna
That's what
win.
young.
That's what the
It
shonen
means young
is.
boy. So you're reading a shonen manga.
Well, it's
So
not young boy because
You're reading a young boy. No, you're reading a young boy manga only meant for young boys. Why are you doing
No, Dragon Ball Z is shonen,
that? Mm-hmm.
No.
and
Dragon
so
Ball
is
Z
One
is
Piece.
Epic. One Piece is gay. Who the fuck reads One Piece?
Yeah,
Well,
One
guess
Piece
what?
long
One
as
Piece
shit.
doesn't fucking sexualize her. Oh, now they are,
Nah,
but they didn't before. Okay, it didn't sexualize fucking children characters.
I mean, they've always done that though.
Yeah.
Japan's been fucked. Do you know, like Japan used to like rape other countries and shit. So now this is like their only
Oh,
outlet. They
yeah,
used
the
to now they're
non-thing.
like, oh well, you
Yeah.
know, we can't rape no more. You know, they took a military, so
No.
now rape in
well,
book.
you know, and then what was it? I wanted to watch Fire Force back in the day, and then they kept having that one character who just fucking gets naked. That's her.
But
quirk.
see, Sam didn't read the full fucking thing.
Oh my bad. I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
read the
casting
manga to
stones,
understand the
right?
lore.
This nigga
Okay.
casting
Learn the
stones,
lesson,
bro.
What's gonna change my mind?
No,
Like, oh,
no,
this is
there,
okay.
no, bro. No, there's legit a reason why she
my
does
God,
that, bro.
okay.
Later on in the fucking manga and shit, they explain that every person
I'm on
that
season
was on the
4,
eighth,
Jerry. How long do I
every
have to watch
person
this
on the
show?
eighth had a purpose, bro. Literally, fucking Shinra becomes the god. Like he literally becomes the creator and the god of the universe, bro. Because
Is this
he
god a
creates the
pedophile? Is that why he made these
Anunnaki.
rules?
No. He did his own thing. Obi embodied character and the determination never to give up. Literally, the person that he's talking about, she literally has the reason to be fucking like, what the fuck is that shit? The biblical term when niggas got a fucking shit.
Rape.
What's it called?
Rape back then.
Rape. No. Iris has a thing where it's like no matter what happens, the humanity always has faith. Arthur was the imagination and the will to keep going. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually all a biblical reference. Like, it's not just for no reason.
I got a question.
Mm.
Would that change if she was just 18? Would anything else? She could have just been 18, and then her quirk is just being naked all the time. Would that change anything? Did she have to be specifically a child that got naked?
Nigga, I don't fucking know. Why the fuck? Nigga, I ain't make the show. What the fuck?
But you're telling me that it's all actually important why she fucking loses her clothes.
There's a reason why she's
Because
like
her father
that.
molested her. That's why she's a whore. That's why.
No, all I'm saying, there's an actual reason behind it, right? But it's like no one really like. At least from the niggas that I know that seen the show, no one's ever like, oh my god, I wish they had more scenes of her. Niggas get annoyed by that shit. It's like, bro, just show her fighting. And beyond that, too, she's a weak ass fighter. All she does is get beat. She get beat up by everyone. You feel me? And then she's more like a Sakura. Like, man, no one want this hoe. You feel me?
Okay, I think I understand where Sam's coming from. So he sees a naked woman getting beat up, and he has an erection, but he's conflicted.
Might be shit.
Yeah.
All I know is she's really not all that. You feel me? Like literally, her fighting stance is buns. She gets beat up by everyone, and all she does is like, "Oh my god, someone help! Like, bruh, that bitch annoying, dog. You feel me? But again, like I said, if you see the whole manga, you understand why certain characters did the bullshit they did. You feel me? And it's just like it is what it is. But I feel like you're getting too hung up on the fact that like. The bitch is that age, like I don't think about
because he's
that
horny.
shit.
He's turned on by her, but he's like,
no, there's a pattern.
There's
a pattern of it. No, it's not that. It's just when I'm fucking opening it and it's like, oh well, okay, thanks for
your
this.
Cock out, you're opening it. You're like, 16-year-old.
And then I flip the page. I'm like, oh well, there it is again.
Another 16-year-old. Yeah.
My only thought process is, why do they have to be fucking 16-year-olds all the fucking time?
But why do you care so much about it? You're not there to read about them. You're not there to be a dick to them. You feel me? Like, why do you care so much, bro? Like,
why do I care?
Yeah, like, dude. Like, it's like fucking, let's say Fire Force. I never got hung up on that shit. I was more concerned of, hey, is Sheena gonna beat them niggas' ass? You feel me?
Because it was like every single time, I'm like, dude, are we actually doing this again? Holy shit. And I was like, okay, maybe it'll just be over after this one time. And then it happened again. And I was like,
maybe
okay,
you just don't like the gag, the repeating gag.
And then it happened again. Yeah, the gag of these naked children. Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like you looking too much into it. Like,
dude. It's annoying. I just don't want. I just don't know why it's there the whole time. Dude. I'm just trying to enjoy some nice media. No other media does this. Thank God.
What?
What?
Have you not seen Euphoria? Euphoria's all high schoolers getting fucked.
They're all in their 20s. The actors are in their 20s.
But they're high schoolers.
Like they're portraying high schoolers.
No.
They're high schoolers.
By your logic, they are high schoolers.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is sandpicking and choosing.
Exactly. So when a bunch of people are like, "Oh my god, Sydney Sweeney's big, huge fucking fat mummy milkers," they're thinking about a 16-year-old.
Yeah, because it literally takes part when they're in high school. They're playing high school kids.
People in their mid-20s.
It doesn't matter. They're playing high school kids.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Well, that's logic. You're going
by your logic.
20-year-old. It's a 20-year-old though. That's a 20-year-old body.
You're like, okay, that's clearly like an older
person.
person.
No, I'm not making fucking separations. It's just facts. It's just a 20-year. That's a 20-year-old fucking. It's not someone drawing a fucking child.
They are playing a high school kid. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What high
the
schooler
character
looks like
is
a
literally a high schooler.
That makes no sense.
Okay, so you want them to have actual high schoolers in the show? Is that what you want?
That's
what I'm saying.
I want them to be 25-year-olds who are in high school.
Well, they got fucking held back. Is that what they say? Oh yeah, that station got held back. So many years.
Dude. See, your partner's doing it right. Just do that. If you so desperately need this girl to fucking constantly derobe, make her in her mid-20s. That's all I'm saying. I'm so fucking fed up with it.
Okay. So what if it was a guy instead of a woman? What if it was Invisi-Guy? Would it be a problem?
I would still have a problem with that.
Okay. Why? Would it because he's gay?
Why are you upset? What cheese?
You know,
What do you want me to
I don't
say?
know
No,
nothing
'cause
about
he's
this
hot.
one. That's why there's like
different
Invisa guy, Invisa girl. What the fuck you guys are talking about?
You know, our late friend Devin, right? He really liked the show.
Is that how he died?
Our late friend
His
Devin
addiction
was
killed
My
him.
Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah,
all Japanese.
how the fuck do you? That's a fucked up joke, nigga. Nigga,
I didn't even catch it till now. Holy
nigga,
fuck.
I was high. I said, hold up, let me layer this back, brother.
Yeah.
This
good point,
nigga
Cheese.
right here.
Oh yeah, all
You a-
Japanese
you
people
a
are
clown,
pedophiles.
nigga.
Yes, thank you.
So you know,
That's
so
what
I
wanted
see
to
you're
get
agreeing with
across.
me on the Asian thing, though. actually.
Yeah.
I think Sam's learning a bit
Well,
more.
well, Asian.
I think we can just burn all the men and keep all the women. I think
Well,
that's
according to
what
you,
I'm
all the
saying.
fucking women are
Well-
invisible 16-year-olds, you sick fuck.
That's true. Well, we'll have to wait 2 years and then.
Okay, but well, you want to eradicate a whole group of people, but you only name
No,
one
no,
anime.
no. No, that's not true. Not a whole group. Half of a group of people.
Half of a group. Okay.
Okay.
You want to eradicate half of a group of
Yeah.
people, but you've only named one anime or one like manga.
No, I just named 2.
What was
No,
the
you
other
just
one?
said Fire Force.
No, and My Hero.
Well,
that's
no,
the one
Jerry.
I
Bro,
saw.
that was
Fire
the,
Force.
that was the cover of one chapter. Like,
Okay, but they've been doing it throughout the series. Like, there's like another part where they're talking
Do
about
they
this
age?
one girl's
Wait,
thing.
yeah,
They're
and
like,
what happened?
you know who's the highest
She
view.
does her thing.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
you know, all the little niggas in Japan reading that shit, they have to do it so they could get their little horny minds, bro. There's a reason before it's marketing. The fuck?
Sex sells. That is true.
Literally, quite literally.
That's disgusting. Okay.
It's
It's
meant
like-
for kids. You're watching
no,
the
it's
show. It's meant for
meant
kids,
exactly.
bro.
grown adults who are fucking sickos.
What do you mean? Devin, our late friend Devin, was a huge fan.
He
of
might have
My
been a
Hero
pedophile. We don't know. He's
I wish I could ask him, but I can't. It's like, hey, you know.
All right, let's get the Ouija board in here. That should be
All I'm saying, Sam, is you focused on the wrong things, brother.
What I'm saying is I focus on the right things.
You're not,
I'm rubbing
bro.
my chin, and I'm wondering why this is happening.
Listen, Sam, you need to take this advice Jerry is giving you in real life. If a 16-year-old comes up to you, just ignore the fact that she's 16.
What?
That's
What? I ain't
That's
say
what
all
you're
that.
saying. Don't get hung up on the little tiny details.
Yeah.
No. I'm not
Hey,
saying all that.
Oreos, this is Jerry.
You just admitting shit. Jeez, what the fuck you mean by that?
That is literally what you're saying. You're saying don't get hung up on it.
Jerry,
She's
this is what you're
invisible.
saying
She's
to
not
me.
actually naked,
Be
guys.
careful what you say.
Holy shit, this nigga Cheese out here throwing darts at the board. What the fuck? Please don't
this is what
talk about
happens.
anything you done, Cheese.
Dude,
It's
this
a
is what
What
I
do you do?
podcast.
Well, can you like
Gotta
say
end
it
the
and
picture
incriminate
on
yourself
the
more,
wrong
please?
side.
Goddamn, Cheese.
It all started when I was 16.
This nigga Cheese a demon when he door dashing, nigga.
Oh my god.
He said, "Can I get some help?" Like this.
Door
nigga
dash and
Cheese.
grab. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
you
man.
are you
That is a
horny
good wine,
motherfucker,
though.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That
Thank
was
you.
pretty good.
Thank you.
Even though you piggybacked off of Jerry.
Piggybacked.
You did. That was Jerry's whole thing. Group of people.
No, it wasn't a group of people thing. It was I
Nah,
wish they
it
would stop
is.
doing
It
this
is.
thing.
It's a
Sam,
group
you're
of
literally
people.
hating
No,
their
Jerry
culture.
didn't
That's
say
their
I
whole
wish-
culture. They're a bunch of disgusting
Jerry didn't say I
pedophiles.
wish
That's their
this-
culture.
These
See, you're acting like a
Sasquatches
real
weren't
wigger right
funded by
now.
the certain race. I was just saying, it was totally different. You guys made it tie in the end. With
No, but
Mike
it's a group of people. That's what you were
Oh my
aiming for.
goodness. Made me
You're
grab
wigging
my
out
mic.
right now, Sam.
Okay.
All I know is Cheese is wild. Nigga admitting crimes down podcast.
What crime did I admit?
Well,
What
you
the
know,
fuck?
it all makes
nigga.
sense. 'Cause, before on the other episode, I was talking about, oh, hey, well, kind of like, porn. You're like, well, yeah, I don't look at the Pornhub or the X videos. And I was like, well, then what?
You're taking me out of context so fucking hard.
Oh, yeah,
do go on
no,
Pornhub.
didn't you say
I
you-
do go on
you
Pornhub with a
filtered-
VPN allegedly in
No.
Minecraft.
No. Cheese. I
Uh-huh.
remember Cheese saying I filter my videos from unverified. I swear to God, he said this.
Amateur porn.
He said I
What
only
the
get
fuck are you guys
unverified.
laughing at?
I don't like the verified
Cheese, shut
ones.
the fuck up, dog. Don't say nothing else, nigga. You wailing.
Amateur
We're gonna be
porn.
guilty by
I-
association.
No,
Fuck.
How amateur
They're
Cheese.
clearly
How
I'm making the
amateur
next
over
Cheese.
expose
age.
video, like the Cheese Man, famous
Expose the
YouTuber
cheese
to
man.
Predator. That's what I'm going to make.
Okay, so Gary, you're on the Pornhub, right? And you just
Uh-huh.
see a bunch of like professionally made porn. You're like, this feels so fake. I need the real
Mhm.
deal. So you go look for amateur porn. Right?
Mm.
But weren't you complaining that there's dogs and cats in the way? That sounds like a shitty fucking porn though. And then you get to see the woman. She has fucking pimples on her ass and fucking terrible shit. It's awful. Then you hear Simpsons in the background or Family Guy while they're getting fucked. It sounds awful. What do you find? What do you find good about that?
It'd be funny because then I know what scene they're watching or what episode they're watching. Especially if they're watching Breaking Bad, I'm like, I know when that happens. I remember that. So it's like a little callback. It's like a little treat if you think about it.
Are you like a retard in the comments? Like, whoa, is that Family Guy episode 2, season 1?
This nigga watching autistic.
He's watching the TV in the background. He's not even watching the sex. He's like, oh, I wonder what they're watching.
That ass. He's like, what's that?
No, sometimes they are like watching an interesting show, and I'm like, man, that sounds pretty cool. What is that? But I'm not gonna make an account.
Bro.
Who the fuck makes an account?
You really be talking on Pornhub though? You mean,
no, I don't. I literally just said I
shit?
can't comment if you don't have an account.
Oh man, Cheese, you are a wild man. Turn 21, don't know how to act. Goddamn.
All right.
Someone say you are aged cheese or whatever the fuck they said on Twitter.
No,
speaking about
he doesn't like the age. That's what he said. He's like, I want to get as little age as possible.
Did not say that.
That's what he said. He said specifically, if I could get him between like 12 to 6, it's all for me.
But speaking about whores, right?
Yeah, Mike.
What? All right. Speaking about whores, Mike, can you click on even retarded women are still whores?
Well, I mean,
I don't know if you guys know anything about Miss Gypsy Rose.
Is she the girl who killed her mom?
Yes, she's the woman. She's the woman who killed her mom because her mom was a con artist. She made this woman, if you want to call that a woman. It doesn't really look like one, but she basically like lied about her medical records, saying she had cancer, leukemia, paralyzed from the neck down, even though she can still walk and talk and do all these cool that we can do, right? So her mom was kind of an asshole because I guess she would make like a GoFundMe's or like a charities for her daughter so she can just get money, so she doesn't have to go to work, right? Which is like a woman thing to do.
Major bummage, dude. This is like a bummer.
Yeah, so her mom's an asshole, right? Bad guy, you would say. So she gets this little retarded guy to go and kill the mom. Because she's like, well, this fucking sucks living like this. I can't go out. I can't do anything. So she hires a retarded guy. He kills her, and then they both go to jail, right?
Sounds like a foolproof plan.
Exactly. Would have gotten away with it. But she comes out, right? Everyone's awaiting her to come out of the prison, right? She becomes uber famous in like the first couple days of her being out. Because, well, the story's so well known that, people are rooting for her because they see that she did nothing wrong, right?
Yeah.
So she comes out.
They take into account she's crazy, probably.
No, they don't. This is the internet. They don't care about that. They just see things in black and white. So she comes out, right? Uber famous. She gets with, I guess, the retarded guy, right? Big fat retard. And immediately, things are seemingly going very well, right? Well, it turns out that things aren't going very well. And she immediately breaks up with the person that has been with her since prison, right? Immediately breaks up.
And killed her mom, too.
Exactly. Immediately breaks up and goes with some other guy.
Ain't that some shit?
Immediately. And not only did she get with some other guy, same fucking day as the breakup, they get matching tattoos.
Oh.
What?
That's some horse shit. Is that not like kind of fucked up? Like, no matter what, women are whores. Even if they're retarded. Look at her. Immediately breaks up with her old ex-fiance or whatever, right? And then gets with a new guy and gets matching tattoos. That's fucking wild.
I wonder how that conversation went. Like, oh, hey, babe, like, you've done everything for me. Yeah, I nearly damn way threw away my life. Yeah, you've done everything for me, but you know what? It's not going to work out. Oh, sorry. And also, I wouldn't really want to be breaking up with a guy who just fucking killed my mother. Because I would think he would go and fucking kill me or my new guy.
He's retarded. He doesn't know any better. It's like, like having a dog. Yeah, exactly. Like having a dog. You like roll over, like, okay, shake paw. He was basically doing the same thing. And then she also throw like some pussy on the side too. It's like, oh, if you kill my mom, I'll let you fuck my pussy. You put your penis in there. And while he did, he was like, okay, kill the mom, and then they fucked, and then boom, jail.
I'm very disappointed because when you read the title of this article, I was just thinking like, oh, she has an OnlyFans, right? Because
No.
I was like saying, oh, we get to see why this retards are wilding out. So I was like, oh, we get to see what was the hubbub, what was so good that you had to go kill some fucking old lady or something. But
Well, no, you see her fucked up face. That's like, I was like, you don't get the
that's
hubbub.
fine. But like, what if she
still.
had like the perfect nipples? Like, you don't know, like they were just perfectly shaped, the right tint of color.
No. With a face like that, fuck off. That would never happen.
It
in a
happens,
million
man.
years.
You
God,
sometimes see Uggos and they have some like nice titties, or sometimes they even have a nice ass.
That is true. Okay, we did talk about butterfaces the other episode. You might be onto something, but even then, just seeing her like gremlin face, I don't think so, man. Like she looks retarded for a reason. You know, like how animals they wear like bright colors to show they're poisonous. Well, she has like a retard face to show like she'd kill her mom or something.
He's retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah, good one.
The poison
Exactly.
tard frog.
exactly.
Yeah, that frog has a poison face to show that it's poisonous.
But my main point of this is that if retards can't like what are retarded men supposed to do? Even the retarded women are still whores.
Well, you just apparently go out and just go kill someone's mother. Apparently,
It doesn't
That
last
works.
long. No, it doesn't last long because she'll just leave and then go on to the next retard.
that's a lot easier than having to go take her out, listen to her talk and shit. Like, you should just go do that. You just go kill some chick's mom. Like, hey, I did it. Can I get some pussy now?
Nah, you're giving out horrible advice. This is worse than those fucking like ultra macho man advice.
Nah, this is
Podcast.
the best advice.
No, you're saying kill the mom immediately and get some pussy and then be locked up for the rest of your life? Fuck that, man.
At least you get that
That's
hot
retarded.
gash. That's what you get.
Retarded gas, sure, but I don't know. I just thought it was wild. It's like most men they don't have a chance with a woman because all of them are whores, and now even the retards are like this. I just think it's a hopeless world we live in.
I'd like to say I like Cheese's definition of a whore. Mine was like mostly a woman who sleeps around. Cheese's is a woman who tricks a guy to kill her mother. That's what a whore is to Cheese.
Well, no, you gotta
that's
see her
very funny.
actions. You have to see her actions, Sam. Immediately breaks up with with her fiance, and then gets with another man and gets matching tattoos. Is that not kind of hoary?
Yeah, but he was just a plot to kill
That guy
her
probably killed her grandma.
mom.
Like, he took it a step up.
Yeah.
I like how you're amazed by the actions of a retard. Jeez. Wow, I couldn't
I
have
am
thought of
amazed.
this.
Because when you see an autistic people, you think like, man, those guys
Yes,
they are very happy.
I see
Like,
all of them.
they don't understand how the world works, so they have this like unbelievable amount of like happiness, right? Because they're always happy.
Sure. Yeah,
They are. Look at Beetlejuice.
that's why they're
That
smiling.
little guy, he's always happy, no
He's
matter
not
what.
autistic. I think he's just like a shrunken head or whatever the fuck that's called.
Yeah, that's why he's called
kinda looks
Beetlejuice
autistic.
because he's like the operating room where he shrunk his head.
But autistic people are just naturally known to be like the happiest people in the world.
No, they're
Like,
not.
no
Like,
matter-
dude, there's a
No,
thing called
they're
like
not.
4chan and like Reddit. Those all autistic and they're all
Those are
angry.
fake. Those are fake autistic.
Like,
I'm
I think you think
talking
about
about-
Down syndrome. Down syndrome
Jeez, I
people are
think
like
you're a
happy
fake
There you go,
retarded
Down
puppies.
syndrome. Exactly. Down syndrome people. That's the same thing as autistic. You can interchange that.
They're
It's the
not
same
the same thing.
They are the same thing. You can't
No,
tell
they're
me
not.
otherwise.
Wait, this is the new guy, Ryan Anderson.
No,
not
that's
Peter
the
Griffin
old
look
guy.
alike?
That's the old guy. It's a big fat guy with
Oh my
glasses. He
God,
looks
this
like a fucking
guy-
nerd. If you go up top, if you go all the way to the top, there's gonna be the new guy. He's way skinnier.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just okay.
Yeah, see. So that's the new
This-
guy.
look,
He
okay,
looks like
scroll back down. See, that guy could not do the hit. He's too fat. He'd get caught. See, the guy up top, he's smaller, and he could probably shoot the gun and kill her. See, he was thinking ahead.
no. She's retarded.
Okay.
I don't think she's thinking that far ahead. But yeah, I don't know. That was my even retards are whores now. It's wild.
Man, we
Well,
see, this generation, I always hear the old people say, this generation is full of horrors and no morals, but oh my God, I mean, man kills your goddamn like evil like stepmother or whatever, and you don't get
Come
nothing.
on.
Like even in Cinderella, didn't that guy get the pussy, or he marries her right after he kills the
Yeah,
stepmother?
he marries her.
Yeah,
kills
happily ever
her-
after. Like, man,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But even then, apparently not. No happy ever after. It's like depression afterwards, I guess. But yeah, that was retards, or well, women retards are still whores or some shit. But yeah.
well, I mean, the mother's life got brought to an end, and so shall our episode. if you will. Jerry or Cheese, you want to take us out?
Go ahead, Chief.
Well, thank you for listening to the Fine Whining Podcast with our special guest, Sam.
Where can they find you, Sam? What are you doing over there? You know,
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know if we're gonna be doing that project we've been talking about, Mike. But
Oh.
other than
okay.
that, nothing.
Oh.
oh wow. Well, stay tuned to see
Yeah.
what that might be, guys.
Maybe if you had a following of some kind or like something that you created, Sam, maybe we could redirect them. So if this project did happen, you could alert everyone. But no, you're retarded. Anyways, thank you for coming on to the Fine Whining Podcast. My name is Cheese, and your two co-hosts, Jerry and Mike. And yeah, well, if you want to watch, I guess, me and Mike play video games, you can find Mike at the Fine Whining Live. And you can find me at The Cheesy Man. Twitch.tv, I think, yeah. Anyways.
No Club 197 plug? Jeez.
I forgot about the Club 197. I always do.
Amazing.
I don't want to say Club 197 because you rarely post. So, you know, maybe if you post a little bit more, I'd be reminded. Be like, oh, new episode.
I did post last week. What the fuck are you talking about?
So go to the club.
Exactly.
Go find Club 197 on your little Spotify app or whatever little app device you got, and go listen to Club 197.
Ooh, whenever this comes out, it'll probably be out. But in the event that it doesn't, the next episode that goes up is with Duchess. So
yeah.
it's a 2-parter. So yeah,
That's good.
Oh, it's 2 parters too. Ooh.
yeah.
Yo.
I look forward to hearing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, bye.
Anime thighs when she open up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5. Anime thighs when she open up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5.
Hey, bitch, I'm about to fuck this cutie, so I whip out my katana and I knock this little bitch out with just one hit like I'm Saitama. Why you act like you retarded? Like, little bitch, I don't want drama. I still hit when she says no, don't understand when she don't wanna. Sword fighting with my penis like I'm in a fucking dojo. All these bitches want me like my name was fucking JoJo. Asian penis is too tiny like it was a nose show. Bitch, don't watch your coochie, watch anime with the bros though.
With my motherfucking bitch, I might pull up, give those thighs a little motherfucking kiss. And man, if you talking shit, tell Ryuki you on a list. Yeah, your sister is my groupie, she take this anime dick. Okay, like little bitch, I don't care if that fat ass is too deep. Score a bounty on that pussy, you can call me Spike Lee. Putting out fire, getting ice, bitch, I'm Todoroki. And if you got some shit to say, then you can say it to me.
Anime thighs when she open up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5. Anime thighs when she open up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5.
Asuna, Mikasa, please can you just give me head? Please just get on your knees, bitch. I'll beat up that ass like my name is Bruce Lee, and I'll eat up that pussy like I'm Kaneki. Ayy, Asian people driving, are they even trying? I be buying all this hentai, so I jerk it. I'm not lying. Now I'm sighing, cause I want Hatsune Miku. Now I'm crying. When I fuck anime bitches, I'll be moaning and be whining. Ayy, thick thighs look sexy, even when especially she decides to wear her dress. Ooh, nuzzles on my neck. Now we laying on the bed. Man, I love my body pillow, especially giving head. You know what's next.
Anime thighs when she open up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5.
That was gay.